Welcome back. Waterdrop here, your friendly mascot who makes learning science relatable by using water to explain simple science topics in an easy, understandable way. Let's take a look at weather and climate. Is there a difference? Let's see whether or not there is. So what's up with the weather and climate? In this video, we're going to answer the following questions. What is weather? What is climate? And how can Waterdrop help to distinguish between weather and climate? So what do you know about weather and climate? Weather is a specific event like a rainstorm or a hot day. Weather occurs over a few hours, maybe days, or even weeks sometimes. There could be thunderstorms today or a snowstorm heading your way, then suddenly sunny, clear skies. Climate, however, is the average weather conditions in a place over 30 years or more. Climate is what you expect over a long period of time. For example, the Amazon rainforest remains tropical and humid throughout the year. High humidity and rain is expected most days. So, weather on Earth, it is a mix of events that happen each day in our atmosphere. Even though there's only one atmosphere on Earth, the weather isn't the same all around the world. Weather is different in different parts of the world and changes over minutes, hours, days, and weeks. Storm clouds bring rain, and in minutes or hours, the skies are blue again. Most weather happens in the part of Earth's atmosphere that is closest to the ground called the troposphere. There are many different factors that can change the atmosphere in a certain area, like air pressure, temperature, humidity, wind speed and direction, and lots of other things. You've probably heard a weather forecaster using those terms when predicting the weather forecast for the day or week. So here we go again. Weather refers to short-term events, hours, days, weeks, that occur in the atmosphere. Climate, however, refers to weather that occurs over a long period of time in a specific area. Temperature in a given area over the 4 seasons, for example. When scientists talk about climate, they're often looking at averages of precipitation, temperature, humidity, sunshine, wind, and other measures of weather that occur over a long period in a particular place. In some instances, they might look at these averages over 30 years, and we refer to these 3-decade averages of weather observations as climate normals. In a polar climate, there is an abundance of frozen water all year, whereas in a desert climate, water is scarce throughout the year. So climate normals, they can help us. They help us to describe whether the summers are hot and humid and whether the winters are cold and snowy in a certain place. Descriptions of an area's climate provide a sense of what we expect. They don't provide any specific details about what the weather will be on any given day. So weather tells you what to wear each day, and climate tells you the types of clothes to have in your closet. So let's take a moment to record in your Waterdrop journal, what is the weather like where you live? Is it a sunny or a rainy day? Is it cold or is it hot? And then tell us, what is your year-round climate? Is it a tropical climate, subtropical? Is it more like the desert? Or are you in a polar region? Let's write it down. Here's our Waterdrop moment, where connections between water and weather or climate are emphasized and elaborated. In many locations around the United States, systematic weather records have been kept for over 140 years. With these long-term records, we can detect patterns and trends. Like the United States, different regions of the world have varying climates. The climate of an entire planet is referred to as the global climate. Global climate is a description of the climate of a planet with all the regional differences averaged. Overall, global climate depends on the amount of energy received by the sun and the amount of energy that is trapped in the system. The graphic shows that here we have fresh water in a given area and how that average of fresh water has changed over time. So this is a period of 13 years from 2002 to 2015 in South America. Blue regions show a significant increase in inches of fresh water, and red shows a significant decrease in inches of fresh water. This could be an indicator of changing climate in the region, resulting in water retention, maybe melting of ice, snow, or evaporation, or more rainfall or less rainfall in a given area over the 13-year time span. Water drop reminder. Fresh water can be found in snow, surface water, soil water, and groundwater as what is combined in this graphic. Scientists who study Earth's climates look at the factors that affect our planet as a whole. While the weather can change in just a few minutes or hours, as mentioned previously, climate changes over longer time frames. Climate events like El Nino happen over several years, with larger fluctuations happening over decades. Even larger climate changes happen over hundreds and thousands of years. Today, climate is changing. Scientific research shows that our Earth is warming more quickly than it has in the past. Hot summer days may be quite typical of climates in many regions of the world, but warming is causing Earth's average global temperatures to increase dramatically. Factors that affect our Earth's climate are the amount of solar radiation, the chemistry of the atmosphere, clouds, and the biosphere. Climate change and their impacts on the weather events affect people all over the world. As global temperatures rise, expectation is also a rise in sea levels and changes in precipitation patterns and other local climate conditions, such as flooding, stronger and more frequent hurricanes, or snowstorms. These changes could alter forests, crops, and water supplies. They could also affect human health, animals, and many types of ecosystems. Deserts may expand into existing fertile lands due to drought and may permanently alter national parks and forests. So the next time you go outdoors, observe the weather patterns or climate. How has it changed over the years? Do a little online research. And here's a quick recap. Weather is the mix of events that happen each day in our atmosphere. Climate refers to weather that occurs over a long period of time in a specific region. And weather tells you what to wear each day, while climate tells you the types of clothes to have in your closet. Earth's climates are changing. Scientific research shows that our Earth is warming more quickly than it has in the past, resulting in more extreme weather events and droughts around the world. For more on this topic, we'll be doing another video coming up in the near future. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures with WaterDrop as we study more exciting Earth, life, and physical science topics. The best way to remember something is to put that knowledge into action. So send us your photos or drawings of weather and climate in your area for consideration to be featured in an upcoming video. Our email again, getsciencewithwaterdrop@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our Get Science with Waterdrop channel.